and just has great timing on his jumps.
Dort passes to Hartenstein. Over McConnell. And that one's on target from the wing.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's time for the X-Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. No.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Alex Caruso is checked in for the Thunder. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Loads it up there for Siakam. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Outside Dort. There's Williams. No good on the shot. Good D by Siakam. Indiana trailing here. There's McConnell. Out of hand on it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Pacers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Indiana moving it around.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Oklahoma City?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Throw good, Siakam.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And Shepard subbed in for Halliburton. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there. But he does tie it up. Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Out to Turner. Tries to keep it alive. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. Siakam passes to Turner.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball, and he forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Miles Turner, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Caruso, the pass to Joe. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Thunder lead by 1.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Shepard. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Now you look at Hartenstein, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Free throw is good by Toppin.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
And both free throws good for Toppin.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Caruso finds Joe. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Holmgren against Toppin. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. And the 3 off target. Indiana's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And McConnell gets it to go.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Caruso looking for an opening. Wiggins outside. Back to Caruso. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Turner. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Shepard out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Back to Turner. Turner with a screen for McConnell. Shoots over Caruso. And again, it's Indiana converting.
He's the kind of player that even the best defense has no answer.
Caruso with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Joe, good.
Do not give Isaiah Joe a window for 3-point baskets. He will take them.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. To the middle. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Wiggins. Defended by Mathurin. to Holmgren. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder with the lead. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
McConnell passes to Shepard. McConnell scanning the floor. Shoots over Caruso. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Caruso grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Like to see a show of strength from Holmgren, scoring through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Shepard. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wallace is checked in. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Keep that energy going.
Pacers trail by 4. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Misses from short range. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Back to Caruso. Hartenstein passes to Joe. Hartenstein with the screen on Mathurin. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That's good from Turner. Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. Good on both. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Ball is with a screen on McConnell. The kick out to Williams. Down low, Turner with the steal. Williams against Mathurin. Pass to McConnell. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Siakam.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Second free throw, no good. The Thunder leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, great ball movement there.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren. At the line for 1.
Boy, from the moment Chet Holmgren entered this league, he has been an impact player on both the offensive and defensive sides of the floor.
McConnell against Caruso. Inside, Holmgren with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From downtown, Pacers with the rebound. Siakam outside. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Over Williams. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Wallace finds Williams. And here is Holmgren. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Turner with a screen on Caruso. Here's McConnell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Indiana making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Alex Caruso.
1 shot.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
The loudest sections get T-shirts. Let me hear you.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Wallace outside. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. On the wing, Wallace. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Nembhard. Green for 2 points. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Turner.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores, and that is really well done.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the right side. And stolen by Siakam. And here comes Mathurin all alone. Flushes it down to finish the break.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. The Pacers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Knocked loose. He's got a clear path. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander has length, has anticipation, makes a defensive play and turns it into offense.
To the inside. Here's Turner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Turner. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Holmgren. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Indiana trailing here. Siakam, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And it's all evened up. Halliburton's got his third bucket of the night.
He's so disciplined as a playmaker. Tyrese Halliburton sees what's happening. It's just going to take the opportunity.
Turner against Williams. Now Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Williams has a screen for Caruso. Cranes the three-pointer. He has 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Still scoreless. Halliburton with it. Back to Nembhard. Shoots over Caruso. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Williams against Turner. Williams takes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. The Pacers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Mathurin. And here's Halliburton. Siakam, right side. Now Halliburton. Fires away from outside. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Turner.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam against Williams. Fires to the hoop. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Look out, because if Jalen Williams wants to put it on the deck and get to the cup, I would not lose my mind and step in front of him.
Siakam passes to Turner. Now, here's Halliburton. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got 11.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Pacers trail by 3. Nembhard with it. Williams picks him up. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Here's Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. No good on the fadeaway. Caruso finds Williams. Williams a screen on Turner. Gilgeous-Alexander against Turner. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, this is a good job here in the second. Pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Indiana. And then for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Back to Halliburton. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That's good from Halliburton. He's off on the second. .131 left to play here in the second quarter. Siakam outside. Indiana moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam for 3. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. High post try. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nesmith. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's 8 points for Aaron Nesmith.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Nesmith. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
One shot.
At the line, for the Pacers, Aaron Nesmith, 1 shot.
That's good from Nesmith. 16 seconds left here in the second.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how would you evaluate your team's performance in the first half?
I like the way we're playing tonight, but, one or two untimely turnovers, these guys are going to convert quickly, so we have to play an aggressive but precise game.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, heading the middle.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pacers. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Holmgren. Holmgren's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Dort. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Dort's got his second basket of the night.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Siakam the bounce pass. Here's Turner, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Over in the corner, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The line for one.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One side.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here's Halliburton. He's got 15. Off the run, and the three ball is good. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pacers. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pacers trail by 6. Siakam, high post. Working on Williams. Siakam finds Halliburton. Here's Turner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, how about the ability to get that defender to bite on the pump fake? Turner's so effective at getting guys to commit.
That's good from Turner. He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Holmgren. Floats it up for Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
I'm not sure which was better, the lob or the finish, but we're going to give the nod to Jalen Williams.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Williams against Siakam. Inside. Here's Turner. Count it, and the foul. That one on Holmgren.
Wow, Miles Turner showing a bit of physicality and getting his teammates fired up with the hoop and the arm. All right.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
Miles Turner.
That's good from Turner. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points for him. Outside, Dort. Tipped away. Nembhard with it. Williams picks him up. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Turner. Again, Indiana.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Dort finds Williams. Holmgren in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Siakam. Now Neesmith. 11 points in the game. The shot by Turner no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. Here's Holmgren. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
What's up?
Free throw drops for Holmgren. Pacers trail by 4. Siakam outside. Turner with a screen on Williams. Here's Siakam. Second chance effort, and Turner with the lay-in. Turner's got 9 points here in the second half.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From 20 feet out. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Outside Turner for the tie. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Count it, good. 29 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. At 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander against Siakam. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Siakam finds Nembhard. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Just 3 to shoot for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Dort. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish, the double clutch before laying it in.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Coming down to the court. Let's turn it up. How do they do it, fans? Clap your hands for the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Dort. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Now, here's Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, nice job down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half. Halliburton outside. And here's McConnell. Turner with a screen for McConnell. Siakam outside. 4 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Siakam's got 11 points.
You know, this is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
Dort kicks to Williams. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A move straight out of the circus. It's showtime.
Yeah, that might be too wild, in fact, Greg, for the circus.
And for his coach, holding his breath partly because of the spectacle and partly because he doesn't want him to miss.
Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Outside, Dort. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to McConnell. It's deflected. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Halliburton passes to Turner. McConnell with it. Now Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. Down low. Here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Halliburton's vision is elite.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Neesmith. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Outside Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Mathurin with the ball. They set the screen. Clock at 6. For the tie. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 3. Wallace the pass to Caruso. Wallace with the screen on Halliburton. Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mathurin finds Toppin. Halliburton for 3. Can't knock in the 3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And for the Thunder, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. They'll be topping out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's McConnell in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam against Hartenstein. They get it again. Indiana moving it around. McConnell against Caruso. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line, for Indiana, Pascal Siakam. 1 shot.
Throw good, Siakam. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. To the middle. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Siakam misses. The Thunder leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Williams. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Wallace with a screen on Chapman. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Williams. 6 points for Wallace.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Chapman kicks to Siakam. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And that's 18 points for Siakam.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Joe. Hartenstein with a screen on Mathurin. Joe can't get it to go. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Mathurin with a screen for Siakam. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Red shot, Pascal Siakam.
Throw good, Siakam. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Shine with it, covered by Siakam. Out to Wallace. Williams has a screen for Wallace. Hits it from three-point range. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Here's Nemhard. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Caruso. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Joe. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. McConnell kicks to Siakam. Here's Mathurin, covered by Joe, and it's Mathurin missing. Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Caruso against McConnell. Pass to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. There's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Pacers trail by 6. Here's McConnell. Siakam outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein with it, covered by Siakam. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And then for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Alex Caruso. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. It goes straight through with the swish. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Halliburton outside. Nemhard with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Toppin finds Halliburton. They could use a bucket. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City.
One shot.
The free throw off from Halliburton.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so here is Indiana. Halliburton with it. Pass to Neesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Feed away. The shot by Turner, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 39 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Down low. Toppin passes to McConnell, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Count that one from Toppin. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Halliburton kicks to McConnell. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Now, here's McConnell. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by McConnell, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Siakam.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And here's Halliburton. Outside Turner. Here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 23 points for Siakam.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one doesn't drop. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. 11-point game. Pass to Neesmith. Outside Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Here's the three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, George. Knocked away and stolen by McConnell. To the inside, Halliburton can't connect from short range. The Thunder leading by 8. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Now Halliburton. A 3-ball. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams with the 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 10. Here's Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. The tray. Knocks down the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 17 now, just in the second half.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. For Indiana. Walls is checked in for the Thunder. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Shoots from 14. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
At the line, for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. 1 shot.
That's good from Halliburton. The Thunder leading by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner. Pass to Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 16 points here in the second half.
We call that patience, veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure, what pressure?
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Turn the temperature up. Let's dance.
.44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Halliburton finds Neesmith. Shoots over Dort. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 55. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best moves. Let's go. Give yourself a round of applause.
.29 seconds left in the game. Halliburton passes to Turner. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You want the answer? Can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
And so they foul intentionally.
shots.
First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. And it's the Pacers ball.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Neesmith. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.